Are there any luxury items that you would never buy? Let me share with you 5 luxury items I would never buy. Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Clara Z and I do videos on luxury handbags and fashion items. So in today's video, I have been tagged by the very beautiful, classy and elegant Isabelle style, and the tag is about 5 luxury items I would never buy. Now I will put a link down to her video down below, and I believe the tag was started by Connor the Closet, so thank you for creating this tag. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, let's have a chat on the 5 luxury items I would never buy. So the first item I would never buy are light colored fabric bags. Yes, have you been craving those white colored bags, those fabric bags that are so beautiful? Well, if some of you have been following me on my channel, recently I purchased this Prada crystal bag, and it also comes in a white color, which is stunning and absolutely gorgeous. However, the bag itself is made out of fabric and the handle is made out of a white nylon. So I think this is as far as I would go. So the other day I was having a conversation with a colleague at the office with a cup of coffee like this in my hand, and I think I was a little clumsy. I don't know what happened, but I spilled a little bit of coffee on the bag and I immediately patted it down, but lucky because it is black, you really can't tell where the stain is or where it was, and it's because it's black. So luckily this bag has been saved. But can you imagine if this bag was white? This bag, that'd be over. So this applies to bags that have fur or shearling. They are so pretty, but they are so high maintenance and they could have odors, etc. I mean, I don't know about you, but I like to wash my hair every day if possible, or every other day. I mean, honestly, even on my head it gets like a little itchy, and I mean, like, honestly, I don't know if the bag gets itchy. No, I don't think bags get itchy, but I just can't imagine how dirty and filthy the bag would get, and how would you be able to clean it? I mean, I shampoo my hair every day, but if it's the bag, what am I supposed to do about it? Does it feel itchy? Is it feeling okay? I don't know. But anyways, it's just too high maintenance for me. I'm just too scared to get stains or other items on my bags. Maybe you're less careless than me. I'm sometimes a bit clumsy, and what if I just like drop like coffee or food stains or even juice on my bag? That'd be over. I would have to say goodbye to this bag. So yeah, no light colored and no fabric, fur or shearling or faux fur bags for me. So the next item should come as no surprise to you, and that is high maintenance jewelry that you just cannot clean. And yes, I am talking about this fabulous and very popular item. And yes, it is Van Cleef. And the problem with this is that it's made out of mother of pearl, which means you can only use like a dry cloth to clean this. And if it has diamonds in between, you know, diamonds need to be constantly cleaned. But if it has mother of pearl on it, you cannot put it in jewelry water. So you can only clean this. But you know what? This has a lot of small crevices along the edge. How are you gonna clean that? Like, sometimes I can see that there are foggy parts, especially on the ones that are black, and how are you gonna get your finger or tool into the crevices? And the other problem is that if it gets wet, this mother pearl is gonna shrink. I have seen pictures of the mother pearl shrinking within the frame. So you know what, I paid so much for you and you're just too high maintenance, okay? And I can't even clean you. I mean, do you feel itchy? Maybe not. because you don't have any fur, but like, again, how I'm gonna clean this? Anyways, it looks pretty clean, but to be honest, I prefer something that I can just dump in jewelry water and just wipe it down, put it on my neck, and just not have to worry about it. And now that goes for the sterling silver jewelry. So when I was much younger, I really could not afford fine jewelry, and so I bought some sterling silver jewelry. They are very beautiful pieces. So this one is from Tiffany, and not all silvers are the same. Some don't oxidize as easily as others. However, I do have a necklace from an unnamed brand which I won't disclose on my channel, and I remember keeping it inside one of my drawers and one day taking it out, and it was a piece of charcoal. You know what? If you want a piece of charcoal, just go to the barbecue stove or go buy a piece of charcoal. If I'm going to pay money for my jewelry, I don't want to end up with a piece of charcoal, okay? So that is my rule number 2. I don't buy high maintenance jewelry or jewelry that's going to oxidize and become a piece of charcoal. So the third item I am not gonna buy is tech related luxury items. So arguably my phone is a luxury item. I have an iPhone 12 XS Max Pro, and definitely it is an expensive item, but because just like Isabelle said, I tend to change my tech every 2 to 3 years, or it break down or whatnot. I am not going to buy one of those gorgeous Chanel phone cases or LV phone cases just because I know that once I'm done with the phone, what am I gonna do with the case? Am I gonna throw it out? Can I use it as a plate? No. So for me, it really doesn't make sense to get any of these tech cases because once I'm done with it, I don't know what to do with it. And if I throw it out, it's just a waste, right? And recently, have you seen some of those AirPod accessories from LV and even Chanel? As amazing and stylish as they look, I'm pretty sure these will become obsolete maybe in a year or two. So I don't know what I'd do with it. Would I make them into a necklace? I don't know. So this is definitely something I agree with Isabelle on. I am definitely not buying tech-related luxury items. So the fourth item I would definitely not buy are irregularly shaped bags. So I'm talking about bags in the shape of a heart or a star, or maybe in the shape of an animal. And as cute and as adorable as they look, honestly, I don't know, maybe it's just me. When I put my items in my bag, I like to fill it up, and there are certain crevices and corners. I would be really frustrated if there was like a corner where maybe my AirPods dropped into, or maybe something dropped into a crevice and I had to stick my hand in. And have you had any of those difficult, really small bags where you're just digging and digging and you just can't get your item? It's just stuck at the crevice or the corner of a bag and you just can't get it out. Can you imagine every day opening up the bag? And let's not talk about the zipper, because the zipper is going to be hard to open because it needs to open in an irregular shape. I mean, zippers aren't always done on normal bags. Can you imagine? It's like irregularly shaped. Like you are literally fighting with your bag. As if life is not difficult enough, you have to fight with your bag to get in and out of your bag. And once you can get in your bag, you have to struggle to actually find the item you want because it's in a crevice and corner. It almost feels like a waste of space. Okay, I get it. It is adorable, it's cute, it's fashionable. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but definitely these irregularly shaped bags to me is a waste of space and also very difficult to get in and out of. And once I can get in, it's like I need to dig into the deep crevices just to pick up the small item I might have dropped in that small tiny space. Do I really have to make my life so difficult? So no, this is definitely something I am not going to buy, even though it might look super cute. And if you can put up with it, and you know what, if in your life you feel this is not a problem, it's so cute, you can tolerate it, and you don't mind the extra maintenance and going in and out of the bag and slowly and elegantly opening up the different parts of the zipper, please go ahead. But for me, no, I am not going to buy one of those types of bags. So the fifth type of luxury item I definitely will not buy are bags with heavy and chunky chains. I know it's the trend now, it looks so cool and so chic. But you know what? If the chain is so much heavier than the bag, first of all, it's gonna scar me, or it might torment my shoulders. And finally, when I need to sit down and put my bag down on a chair, and I'm not talking about this bag, if the chain is really heavy, the chain is going to drag the whole bag down. So I may go to a nice restaurant, or I may be dropping by the office, and I try to put my bag down lightly, and suddenly the chain is so heavy it just drags down the whole bag, and before you know it, the bag is on the floor. And if you're lucky, your bag might not be scratched or dented, but can you imagine if you dropped it on the floor and the floor was dirty, or something in the way that caused your bag to get scratched or heavily damaged? Then what are you gonna do? Are you going to blame the chain? Are you gonna get mad at the chain? I mean, what do you do about it? Or you might be just going for a nice stroll in the park, or you might have taken it hiking, not that you would take a luxury item hiking, and you decide to put it on a ledge, and this happy chain suddenly decides that once it's been set down, it falls over the ledge, and basically you can say bye, goodbye bag, because it's fallen off the ledge. And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna go after it and climb down the ledge to go fetch your bag back? But anyways, point taken. Any large, chunky, heavy chains, not only is it going to torment my body and my shoulders, but every time I set down my bag, I have to worry about whether it's going to drag down the rest of my bag and all the items in my bag, so that things are all over the floor, or if it's going to wreck my precious, beautiful luxury bag. So in summary, life is short. I don't want to make life even more difficult than what it is already. If anything is just too high maintenance, too much trouble, or is gonna just make me super frustrated, forget it. So never say never, because life and lifestyles are always evolving, and so maybe you never know. Maybe tomorrow I'll end up unboxing a white furry bag. No, I don't think that's happening in the short term, but never say never, right? I hope you found this tag really fun, and if you're interested, I also have another tag video about my deal breakers on handbags, so I'll put the link down below if you're interested to see that, which was also a lot of fun. Thank you so much to Isabelle Style for tagging me, and again, I will put links down to her video below. And for you, if there are luxury items that you would never buy, maybe you can also put them down in the comments below. And if you're interested in doing this tag, do let me know, because I would be highly interested to know what are 5 luxury items that you would never buy. So thank you for joining me today, and if you haven't done so already, please feel free to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Have a fabulous day, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye now.